Hello, everyone. Before we start, I just wanted to say if you guys haven't yet, please do subscribe to the channel. And if you have, welcome back and thank you for subscribing. All right, so this is a collective reading. It is a love reading. So take what resonates and whatever doesn't, leave it because somebody else is bound to resonate with it. All right, let's start. I'm feeling a lot of different energies with this. So let's start. Missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. You hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. Just gonna put those ones off to the side here. Attached to my ex. All right. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. But for some of you, I feel like that maybe the person cannot break the connection because they kind of want to be with their ex. So take it how it resonates. Lost. I feel lost without you. Unblock me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. We have jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. I'm feeling like there's maybe some jealousy. Maybe you're a partner, whether it's you or your partner or something. I feel like they're jealous because they don't like it when you hang out with other people. They are very jealous over it and they don't like it. And they maybe want to stop it, but it's kind of like, I'm entitled to hang out with my friends. So, but I feel like this person's just jealous because they don't want you doing that. But hey, they're the ones who need to smarten up if they're feeling jealous, like in that sense. They need to smarten up. You're entitled to hang out with friends, hang out with who you want. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Then we have, will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? So I'm feeling like there's maybe been lack of communication with something with your partner, whether that's you or your partner. I'm just feeling like there's a lack of communication, or maybe one of you just doesn't want to listen because you're off in your own world. One of you is, and you just don't want to listen, or it's something you just don't want to even talk about because you just don't care. But that's what's ruining your relationship. So it's ruining it. Even if it's maybe like a bonding type relationship, that could lead into, a love, type thing. And you're just bonding with someone, but you're not hearing them out. This can really ruin a relationship if you're not willing to fully listen to the person. So do keep that in mind if that is a situation you are kind of dealing with. I'm hearing that if that is a thing with you, just somebody needs to walk away. If you're not going to want to listen or it's something you just don't like, it's time for you to walk away because you'll never see eye to eye on it, is what I'm hearing right now. Nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. So I'm feeling for some of you who maybe are wanting a love connection or interested in someone, or you're maybe interested in someone, or somebody's interested in you and you maybe don't know it. Person is nervous. They don't know how to confront you about it, but they want to, but they don't. You're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. Okay. So I'm going to just start off with these cards first and then I'll work my way to the other ones. So there's a lot of missing going on here. Now, whether that's you or the partner, I feel like there's maybe separation, maybe a breakup, somebody's missing someone, something's happened. I'm just seeing that maybe some things had transpired within the relationship. There was loss of trust. There was loss of love because of a situation. There's just a lot of things that went wrong, but somebody's missing somebody. I'm hearing for those of you, if it's something that you can't work out anymore, it's time to just let it go. And I think that's where the attached to my ex comes into play, where you need to just let go of your ex. Let go of them. Let go of that person. Just let it go. Because it's not going to help any. So if it was something you could never, you could never fix, or you just were not happy, but yet you still miss them because you miss the good times, the memories, whatever, but yet you just know you'll never forgive or whatever, or you can't work it out, the situation, whatever it was, it's time for you to let go of that ex. It's time for you to let go. Somebody's feeling sorry. I'm feeling there was a lot of hurt. So maybe some of you have really been hurt badly within your relationship, whether it was, a friends with benefit type thing. I don't know why that's coming up. But hey, you want to know what? That could be a case for some people. Maybe it was friends with benefits type thing going on and somebody wanted more, but the other person didn't, want that. And then you're feeling maybe sorry for yourself because you put yourself into that boat and, and you didn't think that would happen, but it did. Or maybe some of you went down that path because you really liked your friend and you thought, oh, hey, but then it didn't work out. And you're feeling sorry for yourself, or the other person's sorry they put you through that kind of a situation and they regret it. I feel for a lot of you, maybe there was some cheating going on. There's the person sorry for it. They're really having a lot of regrets and guilt over it. They know they can't change it. The past. It happened. The only thing they can do is move on from it, but they still think on it and they're really sorry about it. I'm hearing that maybe there's an ex or something and they want you back, but yet they hurt you so bad, or you hurt them, but yet they still love you, but it's hard for them. They're sorry for what happened. But they want you back. They'd like to make it right with you, but it's just very difficult. Maybe somebody's being very difficult, I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing maybe you don't want to hear them out, or you don't want to work on it. And that's fine, sometimes we don't want to work on it because, it's like, well, are you going to change? Or if it's been somebody who's been cheating on you, multiple times, it's like, well, I'm not going to take you back because you never learned your lesson. You're telling me you're learning your lesson now? Yeah, no. It's like, I'm not going putting myself back down that path. I've been there, done it, and I don't want it anymore. I'm moving on. You're not going to hurt me anymore. Oh, and that's where this one probably plays in. You hurt me, and you're not going to hurt me anymore. I've grown from it. You're not going to take advantage of me anymore, and I'm done. Because I'm feeling that, like, there's maybe some taken advantage of. Maybe somebody kept coming in and out of a relationship. I'm seeing that was happening a lot because I keep seeing doors opening, closing, opening, closing. It's like the same doors opening, closing. So maybe for a lot of you, you kept having a relationship where it was in and out, in and out. And, it's just like, why can't you just make up your mind? Like, what do you want? Like, can't you just make up your mind already? Stop leaving me, stop coming back. And then it's like I'm seeing that there's some of you, you've got that weakness for this person. You got the weakness. So whether, I don't know why there's a weakness for that person. So maybe like you just really love them so much, or something's good within that relationship. I'm not going to get into spicy detail, but you catch my drift. Like I'm seeing a weakness. There's a weakness here for some of you with the partner. And you keep on letting them back in. I'm feeling like maybe this weakness has to do with your self confidence. Maybe you lack confidence within yourself, but yet this person, they want to make love to you and everything, and you are letting it happen because, hey, this makes me feel good. But then they hurt you and they walk away. And then it's like you're right back down. And it's not helping you any, it's just making your confidence worse. And then when they come back around, it's like, oh, hi, I missed you. And you take them back, and then same thing. It's not healthy. I'm seeing that it's not healthy, and it's time you got to break it. You got to release it. I'm seeing. Yeah, that probably was for, yeah, I had that kind of covered. But with the lost, that's, you're feeling lost in those kind of situations and everything like that. And there's jealousy. I'm seeing a lot of jealousy. I think for some of you it's a partner, or maybe it's you. I don't know. You take it how it resonates. It could go either way. But, maybe you're jealous and you don't like your person hanging out with a certain individual or others, period. And it's like, I just want you for myself. Kind of like that, you're mine. Um, you know, they just want you all to themselves and they don't want anybody else around you. They don't want you to hang out with your friends. Maybe even some of them don't even want you to hang out with your own family because they don't like it. And I'm feeling that's like a controlling manner. So maybe some of you have been controlled before in a relationship, or you're going through that now, but it's something you got to break away from because it's not healthy. I'm just seeing a lot of that's not healthy. I feel like there's for some of you with the unblock me that, whether it's you've blocked them maybe on social media or energetically, however, you can maybe resonate for this. But I'm feeling like maybe some of you, there's, whether take how it resonates, whether it's you or your partner or whatever, or someone you like, maybe they did something is what I'm seeing right now, is that they maybe did something. A ding just happened for a notification. So, ding ding. Maybe, if you really care about the person or something, it's time to unblock them. It's time. Unblock it so you can get that notification, so they can get a notification from you or you can receive one from them. It's time for you to unblock them so you guys can talk. Talk things out. I'm seeing that maybe for some of you something happened, but you're just so stubborn. It's like, block you. Again, whether that's social media or energetically or, or deleting them from your phone, whatever. But, and you're just being so stubborn, you don't want to hear them out. And that could be where this one's also going to play into part. Will you listen? But you're not wanting to listen. You're being so stubborn. But it's maybe time for you to stop being stubborn, unblock them, because there was a beep there from a notification I got there. And that's kind of confirmation there that it's time to unblock them. Time to unblock and listen. Hear them out. Talk it out. Get down to the bottom of it. So it's time to unblock. Time to unblock the person so you guys can chat and have a heart-to-heart conversation. I'm feeling that there is a lot of love here, though, for some of you who are in those love connections. But, I'm sorry, there's a but. Certain things kind of come up every now and then. And, it leaves you wondering. It's leaving you wondering and thinking. There's another ding. And that's dings leading me into my next thing. And, where you need to talk. If it's something that's happening or something going on, you need to talk. But are you going to listen? Or are they going to listen? But talking needs to happen. Talking needs to happen to fix your connection, to get back to where it needs to be, to where it was, the happiness and everything. So whatever it was that happened, it's time to talk. I'm also seeing that for some of you, there's maybe a lot of communication that needs to be done over certain situations, and that it's time to talk it out. Let's get into these next cards. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So yeah, it's tying it in, let the things that in the past relationships go. Let them go. You can forgive, you can't forget, but you can forgive. But let it go. Let it go. Heal from it. If you experience so much heartache and everything from a person, it's just time to let it go. It's time, just time. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So that would tie in with when I was talking about the in and out, in and out. There's people in there, they're not in there for the right reason. So it's time to stop it. Time to stop. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yeah. You got to start paying attention to those red flags. So when something's not right, or, the person's not changing, or in and out, red flag. Like, do you want that to be for the rest of your life? Or do you want to find a true connection? Because you want a true connection, and you don't want to be putting yourself through all that pain and everything. And then there's feeling of the missing you, and then there's the I'm sorry, and jealousy and all of that. It's just, you don't need it. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I'm saying for a lot of you, it's time you need to take a break. You need to take a break from the connection or whatever it is, or taking a vacation with your partner to reconnect. Because I did talk about conversations, connecting. Gotta talk things out. So maybe it's time for you and your partner to go on a vacay somewhere so you can reconnect, talk, work things out, and just make your relationship flourish even more and better. You deserve love. You are lovable. So if you are someone who's been so hurt, burned, however you want to take it, you are lovable. For those of you, because I talked about the confidence, you're lovable. You really are. You are lovable. You deserve love. You deserve it. It's time for you to attract the love you actually deserve. All right? Again, you have about releasing your ex, so you gotta release. For those of you, it's time, to release. The time has come to clear your energy. It's time to release that ex who've caused you issues. It's time. You might not want to, because maybe you still love them, but it's time that you do that. All right? It's time. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So, whatever your situation is in your love life, you got to trust. You got to trust your partner. You got to talk things out. And if something's working out, you got to trust your instincts with it and walk away. I'm being told that you need to walk away and trust your gut. If it's telling you to walk away, you need to walk away. And if you're feeling that maybe, you can save the connection, well, then trust your gut if you feel that and see. But if it's not working out and it's not going out in a healthy way, then it's time to just let it go. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. So for those of you, who are wanting love, I feel that this is twin flame soulmate connection. Maybe some of you've already got it. You've known each other before, and if it's meant to be, it'll happen. You'll get through the hurdles. You'll get through them if it's meant to be, but if it's not, if you can't get through the hurdles, then it's just not meant to be. And then you have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. For a lot of you, you got to bring back the passion into your relationship. So reconnecting, which can be why you got to go on to a retreat. Maybe you and your partner are losing a connection here. There's not enough communication here. You need to bring it back to passion. You gotta reconnect somehow. You gotta talk things out. It's time for all of that. So this was the collective love reading. Take what resonates, everyone, and whatever does not resonate, leave it. That's then not meant for you. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you guys in my next reading. And please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and do click for all notifications to be on so you don't ever miss a video. Bye guys.